both programs on the national map, made both of them champions, and we are lucky to have another showdown between these two today. A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Hey, guys, checking in pregame with the Miami head coach. He is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in, and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has become one of the leaders of this team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's the limit. I'll keep you posted on how he's settling in here early to start this game. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And the Noles will kick off first, and here we go. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the... And he loses the football on the return. A rather inauspicious start, but a golden opportunity after the turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
That's how you start a game.
Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical.
To throw, it's Daniels. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Seminoles. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard
Let's go. Let's go. Way to start the game off. Way to start the game off, y'all. Way to start the game off.
From deep, it's Wild. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, it's Fletcher. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Let's go.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, when we talk Miami and their ability to throw it, it all starts and ends with Malachi Tony and what he did on some of the biggest stages a year ago as a true freshman, right? He just had that game-breaking speed. You just want to find ways to get this young player the football because he's a home run waiting to happen. They've got a lot of other talent surrounding him, but he is the focal point of their ability to throw on the rock.
And I can't tell you how impressed I was with him. And not just catching the football, not the short stuff, the long stuff, the blocking.
I'm trying to set my defense up, bro.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Canes. And they'll try to tack on two.
What? What? You tell me. Where you shot it to?
Mensah. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Bro, I don't know.
And
Where?
they finish the drive with a big
Where is it
play
at?
through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
I don't know. Where did you put it? Look under the couch. Look.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Ooh.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
I don't know where you shot it at. You got a toy and losing pieces already.
The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They're leading me. Went for 2.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right side, it's Boggs. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the air, it's Daniels. Got his man. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that one.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Yeah.
That's the one danger defensively.
You did? Where was it?
Zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field.
It was where?
If the offense and quarterback find one, they can hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing.
Put that down.
The Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to.
No, bro, stop.
Your base
That's not yours.
Say, okay,
that's your paper right there.
I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Push is ahead. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
And he's brought down after a short game. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played, but no doubt.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted for the 11th time. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes! A quick 6. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too.
What's wrong?
I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He's brought down, not even close to the goal line, and that two-point conversion attempt goes awry.
Lift it up. Now turn it.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Hand off from the shotgun. He's got enough. Turning it on. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Let me see. What other one?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to ride this running back. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
No, lift it up. Keep it up. Like that. Now you turn it.
As we get a look at the numbers so far.
See?
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
I don't know. You tell me. Where the other one went? Huh, look over here somewhere.
They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, the running back has it. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Makes a grab. There he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. On the ground, it's Fletcher. Open space at the 25. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
The Hurricanes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Trying to squeak through the pile.
Let's fucking go.
Needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And man, this is a big
what, bro? What?
Right? Like, this is still a tie football game. So if you get stopped on 4th down, man,
lift it up.
You're setting the other team up with good field position. Almost.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Making the adjustment on the play. They'll run it on 4th down.
Bro, what?
And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's Mensah to throw.
And you want to run the football.
Makes the catch, and he's free.
Bro, really, bro?
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a 1st down. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making
really, bro?
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Hits inside. It's Pringle.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Throwing, Mensah. Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Out wide right, it's Vaughn. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Mensah fires to the middle. He's got an open man.
What? Stop losing. Where you put it?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy
You gotta look for it. Look, where did you shoot it at?
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
What?
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Daniels. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
What?
They've got it at the 37.
I'm about to throw that toy away. You drive me crazy.
Going up top, looking left. He's got it. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Robinson. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 40.
What? What's wrong?
Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll have 2
okay?
to work with before the half.
You can go back to sleep, girl.
The Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Moves to his right.
Bro, throw the ball.
Pressure gets to him again.
Oh my God, bro.
FSU calling it second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Oh, the ball. What, bro? Well, you driving me crazy, and I'm trying to focus. Play with your toy, okay?
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Turns it upfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He's changing the play.
Wait, bro. Wait. Stop.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And you can see the offense just feeling itself.
What you want?
To the 21. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Here's Mensa to throw. They're working that left
Yes,
side.
sir.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime.
Should get a
Both
field goal, my
squads
boy.
headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at North Carolina taking on the number 17 team, the Duke Blue Devils. And it's the Tar Heels on top right now as they look to dig out of a big hole. Dropping 4 of the first 5 was no way to start a season. Perhaps they found something.
Caught, and he's got room. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off.
Okay, I'm gonna warm up some pizza. Wait. Wait. Okay, wait.
Throws it to the right. It's kind of like
Bro, stop now.
Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get
What,
talked
bro?
about a lot unless it's negative.
I'm about to warm you up some pizza.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Right side, it's Boggs. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch. Great catch.
We asked earlier this week,
yeah.
Who's your favorite receiver? And of
I'm
course
sorry.
he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go
Give me
to
that.
on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Lets it fly. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's why I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go...
There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Seminoles have it with a first and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Croma. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Left side, it's Riles. Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, no! Ball that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Oh, shoot it towards the wall.
Absolutely. No
so you don't
answer.
lose him. Shoot him that way.
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding.
I don't know, you tell me.
And just destroying this defense.
No, we gotta find it later. Cause daddy busy right now.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Compton.
Oh my God.
He's got great speed.
Oh my God.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
Okay, wait. Come on, right?
Throwing, Mensah. Rushes on. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Boy, like he Peyton Manning out here, boy. God dang.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. State offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
What, bro?
Defense blitzed on that last run,
bro, you gotta stop. That is doing something right now, okay?
Made the play. Great job flying out of
okay.
his stance, locating where
wait,
the football
I'm almost done.
And getting to the ball carrier.
Get Marshall.
Really good job.
He right there. He right there on the floor.
Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Daniels. Unloads it left. Incomplete.
Bro, what? What's wrong?
Falls to the ground.
Well, you can see the frustration on
Okay,
his
I'm gonna make the
face.
pizza.
He's
Wait.
one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone.
Look, your mama need to come
They
on,
have not
dog.
let
I gotta
him
get
go
on the
off,
road.
and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
What?
Ball's at the 27.
No, girl, you ain't gonna get on the road, silly.
Third and
Talking about your
long.
mama.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Wants to throw on first. Going downfield for the big play.
Let's go.
25. All by himself.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Florida State. Into the end zone with a breakaway score. That's his third score of the game, and he's up to double figures with 10 on the season.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And right down the middle.
Huh, Daddy Tablet got a charge, baby. I'll go find it. Shut it. Bro, stop now. Wait.
In the end zone, it's Compton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Mensah. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there. And
okay, I'm about to go grab.
Get the first down. Wants to go up top on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn.
Okay, stop. I'm about to spank you. You keep whining.
The Canes want to move quickly.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really
okay, yes, I'm about to go grab it.
So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the...
Come on, hell!
You can grab,
Brooke, stop.
You can't hold on.
Please stop.
Defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down.
Come on.
Will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Huh, it's hot.
The run inside. It's Fletcher.
Dang, bro.
Now 2nd and 2. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Bro, he went to that.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Fletcher. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. He's at the 10.
God, bro.
And that one will give him the lead.
All this nigga doing all these damn audibles here. He should be able to score like a glitch or some shit, man.
Going for 2 here to try to make the lead 7. Here's Mensa to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Two-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
What?
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. Scoreboard operator better stay loose. Plenty of time to go here as we start the 4th. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Holds on, it's Riles. Still running at the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Go eat your food. Go sit at the table and eat your food.
They've come out with answers on this possession.
What you scared of?
Another 1st down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Makes the grab.
What?
They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Like always.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Converts on 4th down.
Let's go.
Still going. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
Good patience.
Big play in the 4th
quarter.
Good patience. When you're trailing and you need it. You really needed to get a 1st down here. Nice job by the quarterback making the pass, getting the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
Blitz out that again.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A little release to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Off-play action. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, my God.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Oh, my God, bro.
Like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that fourth down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football back.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first down. There's a crease. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And the Hurricanes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll move the tight end. Rides the option, he keeps it. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop.
Oh, I don't know.
Offense, but probably cheating, too.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. FSU calling its second timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Selling the fake. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Hurricane! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get
so much
conservative when they got the lead and they got
a glitch or something in the game, bro.
They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Here's wide receivers here. Drop the ball. 4th down. Perfect down play call. There. Perfect down play call.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Can't make shit up, bro. There's receiver.
The drive starts from
There's
their
receiver.
own 25-yard line. Moving the pocket, it's Daniels. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
The damn ball.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And plays like that at this point of the game just aren't going to work. You can't throw short in the middle of the field where guys get tackled and the clock starts ticking. You got to be thinking we're throwing to the sticks or we're throwing near the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Fires to the wideout. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. He'll try to take it back. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
He's going for the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. With that score, looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. The Hurricanes continue to gain strength, and they have built a lead on the Noles.
I think that speed from Miami is really starting to show itself here in the football game, and it just doesn't look like Florida State at this point, David, can keep up with all that athleticism.
The speed and swag, they got it going now. They got the confidence going. If Miami gets the confidence going, it is tough to beat. Florida State's going to have to make something happen and make it happen fast.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. His drive will open from the 15. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, gonna throw it. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverage.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh,
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Makes the grab on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
somewhat.
Second down, gonna throw it. Fires to the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
What are you down about?
Quick give. It's Fletcher. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. A rivalry defined by wide rights, wide lefts, mascot arrest went right down the middle, and a well-earned victory for the Miami Hurricanes. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.